Hi everyone, it's Don from Don's Family Vacation. Today I'm going to bring you another subscriber requested video, and this time it's on the Royal Caribbean's Freedom Class cruise ships. And these were the big daddies on the ocean up until the Oasis class kicked in. And yeah, we're going to talk about whether or not they're still worth booking a cruise on these ships since they're no longer the biggest and baddest on the ocean. And we're going to talk about it right after this. So Freedom Class cruise ships were built between 2004 and 2008. They were supposed to be 4 ships being built, but they canceled the last one because of the popularity of the Oasis class, and they decided to build 4 of those ships instead of just 3 of them. So currently there's the Freedom, the Liberty, and the Independence of the Seas are all the Freedom Class. Now, as I said before, these used to be the biggest ships on the ocean until the Oasis class came in. And by no means are they small. They're over 1,100 square feet. The nice thing is they only carry about 4,300 or so passengers, which for this size of ship doesn't seem like a whole lot of passengers to me. Yet it still has a crew of over 1,300, which means it's about 2.1 per person out there. One crew member for every 2.1, 2.2 people, which makes it a very well-staffed cruise ship for the amount of people on there. Now, all the bells and whistles are going to the Oasis class ships and everything, so does this ship have what it takes? Well, as far as entertainment is concerned, it's still got the flow riders, it's got the H2O water park for the kids, it's got a skating rink, it's got 2 theaters, it's got the big screen TV outside, it's got the sports deck, it's got mini putt, it's got the rock climbing wall. So there's lots to do on this ship, even though it's not the biggest out there. Also, what they still have on these ships is they still have the performances they're bringing with Broadway at sea. So you're going to see things like Grease on the ship, you're going to see Once Upon a Time on the ship, and you're going to see some custom performances, along with about 7 to 10 bars that have live performances while you're on board. So all these things are fantastic. As far as dining is concerned, you can have some casual dining. You can have pizza, or you can have the old hamburger fare at a place called Johnny Rockets, which gives you that 50s nostalgia diner feel that you would see on the old shows like Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley, which is great for me because I used to love those shows. If you're looking for some late night entertainment and get some cocktails, if you will, you got the Schooner Bar, you've got Diamond Club, the Solarium Bar, which offers some of the best views from any ship out there. I think it's 240-degree views up in that bar, which is fantastic. These ships even have a wedding chapel at the highest peak of the ship. So you got some fantastic areas to hold an at-sea wedding if you're so inclined. And they're booked regularly, so it's a quite popular thing to do. If you're looking for dining experiences, the ship holds its own. It has Chops Grill, it has the Windjammers Cafe, like I said before, Johnny Rockets, Giovanni's for a little bit of Italian flair. And if you're really looking for a unique experience on board, they offer the Chef's Table, which holds between 10 and 12 people, and you get a private meal served by the main chef of the ship. And it's a little pricey, but if you're a foodie, it's an amazing experience. And heck, if you're on your wedding and you're on your honeymoon or something, nothing can be better than dining at the Chef's Table for your honeymoon. So yes, it might be missing a few things. It might not have bumper cars. It might not have the aqua theater at the back of the ship like the Oasis class ships, but there's still so much to do on board, and quite often you can find the same kind of sailings as you can on the Oasis class ships for 40 and 50% less than it would cost you to be on those ships. So is the Freedom class a worthwhile endeavor? Yeah, I think those ships are still highly sought after, and I would recommend them to anyone looking to cruise at that mid-price point. So there's a little quick overview of the Freedom Class ships. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more tip videos and more ship inspections that we're going to have coming up, one event I want to mention coming up in April of 2018, I'll be going to what's called Cruise 360 for a 4 or 5 day event in Fort Lauderdale, and this is going to give me the opportunity to film over 18 different cruise ships while I'm there. So expect a lot of information coming and new updates and all the refineries, refinements that they've been adding to those ships and dry dock and things like that. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've already booked my tickets for that coming up in April. And until next time, I'm really getting excited to cruise again. And I hope you have a safe and a great vacation.